Rex Ryan needs to go right now. I take no pleasure in saying that because I happen to like him. But the reality of the situation is that you're in a results-oriented business, and the results speak for themselves. I'm looking forward to Rex Ryan working for ESPN in the near future.
He's great on TV.
Or being a defensive coordinator for some other team. What he has no business doing is being a head coach in the National Football League. The only complimentary word you can say about Rex Ryan is that he's not Jeff Fisher. That's it. He hasn't.
Rough day for Jeff Fisher.
He doesn't have. Listen, don't get me started. We're not going to get.
That was bad, though.
We're not going to get in. Listen.
Sorry to distract you.
No. You're not having to distract me. And I'm very serious. Max, I'm not joking. Ryan, I'm not joking when I'm saying this. The only reason I didn't come in today and talk about Jeff Fisher is because my mama asked me not to.
Man, cut it out, man.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm telling you, my mother watched me go off on Jeff Fisher last week, and she said, Steven, stop. Be nice. That's the only reason. Now, I promise you.
You're that player because you want to get to Stephen A.
Listen.
You want to make him stop.
You got to call mom.
Max has seen me around my sister, around my family. He knows how much I love my family. My mama asked me to do it. I promised I wouldn't do it today. I said nothing about tomorrow. But today, I'm going to let it pass. Because Jeff Fisher is an
You said today.
I'll let it go.
Let's stay focused.
Let's stay with Rex Ryan. Let's stay with Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan will finish this season 6 consecutive years missing the playoffs. There's the same dude that said he wasn't there to kiss Bill Belichick's ring. There's the same dude that in his introductory press conference when he took the Bills job, is the mic on? It's about to be on. And we going to go to the playoffs and all this stuff. He bloviates a lot. His results are small. It is time for a change. And bottom line is this. They got to make a decision about Tyrod Taylor. And clearly he wants to keep Tyrod in there. The executives, Doug Whaley and others, would like to go in a different direction because they don't want to owe Tyrod Taylor $27 million next year if he gets injured. So the bottom line is you might have to get Rex out of there. It's going to save them in a variety of ways. Rex Ryan, not so much Tyrod Taylor because I don't know about that. But Rex Ryan is clearly proven he has no business being a head coach in the NFL.
In the years that Rex Ryan and Tyrod Taylor have been together, they have never come back in a game. And I'm not saying come back in the fourth quarter. If they are losing,
at any point,
they lose.
At any point.
Never.
They lose.
At any point.
All right, look, guys.
And that's not a good thing. Go ahead, Max.
No, go ahead, Ron. Sorry.
What Rex Ryan has shown us, though, and what we've given him the opportunity to show is he can't coach all of football.
That's right.
And that's why I agree with you, Stephen. A defense coordinator, he can do that.
He
is big time at it. But he hasn't learned how to develop quarterbacks. He hasn't learned how to develop offenses. And we've seen that after the first 2 years with the Jets, the steady decline in his record and also his offensive production.
He needs a strong offensive coordinator. Look,
right. But you have to be able to locate that, man. You have to be able to project who can be a strong offensive coordinator and let them do their jobs.
Rex Ryan is a solid coach, and the Bills have not been, they've been irrelevant for a generation since Marv Levy. I mean, like, when was the last, they're actually a relevant team now in this sense. They're a tough out. Week in and week out, you don't know if they're going to lose. You see a team has to go to Buffalo, play the Bills, or they just got the Bills on the schedule. You go, yeah, that's a tough game.
So how's he solid?
So that's a solid, by definition, that's solid.
No,
he has taken...
Here's the issue, Max. Max, if you're Rex Ryan, this is my thing.
Let me finish this point.
Strong when you're strong.
Let me finish this point. That the bad franchises are the ones who keep turning over head coaches. Now, with the exception of someone like Jeff Fisher, where everyone agrees, bad franchises just get rid of coaches if the going gets rough, or even if they don't achieve their ultimate goal, which in the AFC East with Bill Belichick there, you're not going to achieve your ultimate goal most years, or maybe any year. But bad franchises, there's turnover. Good franchises, find a solid coach, a good coach, a coach that makes them relevant, that makes them tough to beat week in and week out, and they stay that way for a while, and they build. They have a solid foundation. The Bills have a solid coach. I would not suggest getting rid of him.
A solid coach? What is your definition of solid?
Jeff Fisher, because he keeps getting extensions.
No, Jeff Fisher's bad. I just said Jeff Fisher should go.
I know that.
This is not a Jeff Fisher situation.
He was clearly joking, Max.
Yeah.
Answer the question. What is a solid coach in your estimation?
Well, a coach who's around 8-8 is solid, actually. It's a parity league.
Oh, my Lord.
That's not
I can't take you. I just can't take you. That's nonsense.
8-8 in the NFL.
That's nonsense.
In the NFL, an 8-8 team, a fundamentally 8-8 team, gets a little lucky. They go 10-6 and win a couple playoff games. That's how it works. And an unlucky team goes 6-10 and you think they're no good.
It's unfair. It's unfair to take the way the New York Jets finished under Rex Ryan's tenure and apply this to the Buffalo Bills. But we've seen a pattern here. We've seen a pattern of the way that his teams play football, the way that they can't produce offensively. But the more striking and startling fact for me is you're a defensive coach. You're a defensive
and they ranked 28th against the run.
And you're ranked
and he inherited
and you let a guy,
defense.
you let one person outgain your whole offense, and he's not the quarterback of the
and they've given up 187 yards rushing over the last 3 games. Max just gets on my nerves sometimes because he has me throwing out my dictionary. I go to the bookstore, I buy a dictionary, I buy the thesaurus, and then he changes the definitions of things.
Yeah.
How the hell is 8-8 solid?
How?
If you have a coach,
it's unbelievable, man.
If you have a coach that goes 10-6 every year.
Sorry, guys, we gotta go. We gotta go
You
to
have one of
break
the
here.
greatest
This
of all
is fun.
time.
Let's do it again. Let's talk about solid.
Solid.
Mediocre team and Big D. That's what makes